Yes, get your energy up, get your energy up, get your energy up, get your energy up. We are live and you are on with Abiola. I'm the founder of Womanifesting.com and the Spiritpreneur Visibility Lab. And this is Goddess Temple Sunday, our sacred blast of inspiration, motivation, and transformation to set your week off right. I am broadcasting from quarantine at my family's house, and I am hoping that this video finds you well. Today we are focused on sacred self-care. Sacred self-care, how you are taking care of yourself in the midst of everything that we are dealing with. So, as we're getting started, I have a request for you. Please type into the comments and just let me know how you are doing, how your loved ones are doing, what is going on with you, because it is important now more than ever that we take care of each other, that we have each other's backs, that we make sure that, that we are checking in on our strong friends. And you are my strong friends, you beautiful light workers. So I'm checking in on you. Grand Rising, Goddess Janelle. Hello, Goddess Damali. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Type into the comments and let me know how you are doing, how your loved ones are doing. Hello, Goddess Tynesha. She says, good day, goddesses. Goddess Tynesha, I had the most beautiful coaching session with your sister on Friday. Thank you for sending her my way. She is everything I would expect your sister to be and everything we would expect a Goddess Tribe sister to be. So I welcome her with open arms. So we're going to get started with, like I said, we're talking about sacred self-care, but I want to know how you're doing. And I think the first person I saw was Goddess Janelle. So Goddess Janelle, if you are still there, before we get into our gratitude and into our conversation, pick a number between 1 and 11. I'm going to pull a card for you from my Sacred Self-Care deck. Since we're talking about self-care, my Sacred Self-Care Journaling Cards deck. And let's get started. So Goddess Tynesha says of her sister, she is in awe of you. Absolutely. Well, much love to her. Hello, Goddess Jamie. Yay, Goddess Jamie is here. Goddess Jamie is absolutely an incredible light worker who is putting powerful stuff into the world. I'm so glad that you are here. Look for her on Instagram at Black Mom Calm. Black Mom Calm. Black Mom Calm. Very necessary for right now. Goddess Chanel says, I'm doing well. I'm writing a daily dose of inspiration. Yay! Lightworkers unite. And it's helping me so much. My family is well. All is well. Thankful to hear that. Let me know. I want to see your updates, how you and your family are doing right now. So Goddess Shetty Aftermath says, we're doing fine here in Kilimanjaro, Tanzania, East Coast of Africa. Yes, 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 yes. I love our global village. She says, I love you, girl, and I wish I get a chance to see you one day in person after this COVID-19. Absolutely. It is done. It is done. It is done. Let's all see ourselves with our sister. Maybe we'll be there with you in Tanzania. Maybe that's where, the next retreat is, being that we had to cancel and postpone New York because of this situation. So let us know, maybe we'll be in Tanzania. Goddess Shanita says, happy Sunday, everyone. I haven't been here for a minute. Well, welcome, Goddess Shanita. Welcome back, my beautiful sister. So give me a number, Goddess Chanel, between 1 and 11, all right? 1 and 11, so that I can pull from the card deck. And meanwhile, let's just begin with some gratitude. Goddess Jamie says, we are doing pretty well. I'm so happy to hear that. Take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones. And today's conversation is actually about taking care of your sacred self, because you can't pour from a cup that is depleted, right? Right. Okay, good. So let's just tune into our sacred global circle. We are legion. We are here on 6 continents, united through these various platforms, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, through my podcast, through my blog, and through each and every one of you and all of the people who, maybe you don't even see them yet, but all of the people who are gathering for each and every one of you and your messages that you came to birth into this world. And so let's tune in to the energy of this beautiful sacred circle. Call all of your energy back to you at this moment and come present. Be here now. Be here now. And we're going to take the hands energetically of the goddesses to the left of us. Hey there, sis, over there in Tanzania. And let's take the hand energetically of the goddesses to the right of us in this global village. Hey there, goddess in the Netherlands who I spoke with the other day. And as we come together, we begin with Mother, Father, God. Thank you so very, very much for bringing us together in this sacred circle of healing, this sacred circle of light, this sacred circle of beauty, this sacred circle of health, this sacred circle of well-being, this sacred circle of abundance. We come to you humbly with our arms open, our hearts open, ready for any lesson and instruction that you have for us. Thank you so very much for keeping us and our families well and safe at this potentially challenging time for so very many. We ask you to please cover us, to wrap us in your arms, to take care of those who are sick right now, to take care of those who are hungry right now. We ask you to please continue to bless the hands that are preparing our food, that are packing our food, that are picking our food, even as we speak, even as we quarantine, those who are taking good care of us, who are delivering to us the things that we need, our essential workers, those who are on the front lines, working in stores, taking care of us medically, the people who are fire protectors, who are, medical personnel, everybody. We ask you please to keep everyone safe. Thank you so very much for bringing us together for another week. We know that many people who would like to be here with us today are unable to do so. And we feel safe in knowing that they are in your arms and knowing that they are with you. Please continue to guide us and to keep us on the pathways and the journeys that you have chosen for us. And help us to know at any moment in time where you would have us go, what you would have us do, what you would have us say, and to whom. In your name, we are so very grateful, and in your name we say, Amen, Ashe, and so it is, 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 and so it is. Goddesses, I'm so glad that we are here and we are beginning this beautiful, beautiful circle today. If there is someone on your timeline that you know needs some positive energy, hit the share button. Hit the share button. There's so much fear that is going on right now. Thank you for the hearts. Hit the share button and let's just put some love in the world. Let's put some light in the world. Let's put some connection in the world. Let's remind each other that we are well, that we are safe, that it is safe to be safe. And as we are stepping into this next phase, this ascension, this rising, that you have been doing the work. You have been doing the work. You have been praying. You have been meditating. You have been stepping forward. You have been reading. You've been attending retreats. For what? For when? For just this moment, for a moment such as this, when you are needed. We are being called forward to rise higher, to raise our arms, to have each other's back, to take care of each other. And the fact that it took a global pandemic for some to realize that we're all in this together, that you cannot rise without your neighbor rising, that you cannot be safe without your neighbor being safe, that you cannot be fed and healed and healthy without your neighbor being healthy, that we are all in this together, and we are so very grateful for this. Type into the comments, I am so very grateful for this moment. I am so very grateful. Type it in the comments. You who are watching on replay too, type it in the comments. I am so very grateful for this moment. And we open our arms to the healing that we know that is coming, the healing that we know that is here with us right at this very moment. Yes, Goddess Chanel, we rise. Still we rise. Type that in the comments. Still I rise. Goddess Shanita is bringing in our music. She says Stevie Wonder's Love's in the Need of Love today. Like, yes, 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 yes. Beautiful Grand Rising, Goddess Lee. Yes, Goddess Tanisha. We are all in this together. I'm so very grateful for this moment. Yes, Goddess Chanel. I am so very grateful for this moment. Yes, Goddess Damali. Yes, Goddess Jackie. Yes, Goddess Sandra. Yes, Goddess Shanita. I am so very grateful for this moment. So while we thought, yes, Goddess Tanisha, still I rise. While we thought, okay, or people looked and thought, okay, well, it's frivolous that person is trying to meditate, or what's she doing over there? That's kind of weird. Oh, okay, they're going to a retreat. What's that about? We were preparing for this. Type that in the comments. I have prepared for this. This is what you've been preparing for. This is what you've been waiting for, a moment where you are needed. You are needed, and you may be needed by, the one or two people or three people that you're blessed to have in your home. You may be blessed to be needed by the people who maybe you're going to the door to pick up a delivery and giving somebody a smile. Or maybe it's an audience of your clients, your sacred clients that are waiting for you. And if you lost a job, if you have been released from a job, we definitely hold up our arms and say that your abundance is there, that you are safe, that you are being taken care of, and that there is something bigger and better and more exciting that is waiting for you. Type that in the comments. There is something more in alignment that is waiting for you. Everything that you have lost will be repaired. Everything that you have lost will be regained. Everything we know, right? We watch Mother Nature as she ebbs and flows, as things are removed and things are reborn. We have watched Mother Nature do this. Yes, Goddess Lee, I have prepared for this. Yes, Goddess Shanita, I have prepared for this. Yes, Goddess Sharma, we have prepared for this. And it doesn't mean that it's any less scary, because we are here as human beings having this experience in Earth School. It doesn't mean that we don't look around and say, oh my goodness, what is this? How is this happening? But we have prepared for this. We have prepared for this. That's what all of the meditation and the mindfulness and all of that is about. And the most powerful thing that you can do right now is take care of you as you're having each other's back. So tribal leaders like Goddess Jamie and her Black Mom Calm movement, Goddess Jamie, who has prepared for this, who is a single mother, who is taking care of her baby and taking care of her tribe, who has prepared for this, must pour into herself. You, each and every one of you, type into the comments, I must pour into me. Your self-care is sacred. It's not quaint or fun or cute. Yeah, some of it is fun. Some of it is, okay, that feels good, and it should all feel good, but it is necessary as water, as necessary as air, as necessary as the connection that so many people feel that they are missing in this time. Type into the comments, my self-care is necessary. It is necessary. Yes, Goddess Sharma, I must pour in to me. Yes, Goddess Chanel, there is something more in alignment for me. Yes, yes. And so if a job left, there's another one that is coming, if that is what you want. If a business is having challenges, there are blessings that are coming. If a man walked out the front door, You got one walking in the back door. And let it all be better. We know that things are getting better and better, even though it doesn't look like that. Type into the comments, every day, in every way, things are working out for me. Every day, in every way, things are working out for me. Every day, in every way, things are working out for me. Yes, Goddess Deborah, your self-care is necessary. Yes, every day, in every way, things are working out for me. Yes, yes. And I have to share with you, it is day number 23 of the Lightworkers Unite, hashtag Lightworkers Unite challenge. And I've been sharing on Instagram. If you haven't gotten a chance, go check it out. Little videos that I've done over the years, but haven't had a chance to share. And someone said for me to speak on the term lightworker and why Lightworkers Unite. Lightworker is such a scary term for people. What does it mean to be a lightworker? All that it means is that you are someone who is showing up every day and opening your arms to the light and sharing it and spreading it. That is what a light worker is. One who spreads the light. One who welcomes the light. What is the light? The light is that which made us. The light is the Alpha and the Omega. The life is goodness, godness, your creator, who birthed you. That is what the light is. That is what the light is. And so if you are someone, again, who shows up and reflects light into the world, because that's what we're doing. Yes, it's coming through you, but where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? It's coming through you, and you are reflecting the light that created you. You are reflecting the light of your creator. And so that is what makes you a light worker, one who works within the light. One who works with light, one who illuminates. Type into the comments, I am one who works with the light. I am a light worker. So it sounds like a scary big term. Like, what does that mean? What is required? What is required is exactly what you're doing right now. You are doing what is required. You are showing up. Showing up. That is all that we can do. And then we're given our marching orders for the next session. Like, okay, write a book, make a video, write a blog like Goddess Tynesha and her beautiful blog that is coming, that's going to help Army moms to know that they are not alone on their journeys. This is what we are being called to do. Yes, Goddess Sharma, I am one who works with the light. And I want to give love and shout out my mom. Much love to my mommy. I'm here quarantined in the quarantine bunker with my family. My mom has been doing the Lightworkers Unite challenge. She's been writing messages, inspirational messages on Facebook to her tribe. She was like, how do we use the hashtags? I want to add a hashtag. That's not how my mom talks. Sorry, that was a terrible Guyanese accent. But my mom is like, okay, and if my mom can figure out how to work hashtags and add them and put her message out there, so can you. Yes, you are a light worker. Goddess Shanita says, hey, we're wearing the same color earrings today. Yay, nice alignment. Absolutely. Light workers unite. Light workers unite. Type that in the comments. Light workers unite. Yes. All right. So here are some ways that you can take sacred care of this beautiful vessel that you have, of the wonder that you are, of the splendor that you are. Look at you. Oh my goodness. You are gorgeous. You're luminescent. So here's how to take care of this beautiful vessel that you have been granted here in Earth School. Yes, Goddess Tynesha, Lightworkers Unite. Yes, Goddess Deborah, I am a light worker. Yes. Okay, so number one, routines. Routines are really, really helpful while everything else is uncertain. So if there's one thing, one 5-minute routine that you can commit to, 5 minutes of yoga, 5 minutes of breath, 5 minutes of journaling, 5 minutes of having a meal where even if you have little ones, that this is your time for yourself. 5 minutes a 5-minute routine that you can have every day when we don't know, because we're losing track of days, times, all of that. And that's okay, because right this minute, we are experiencing something that we have never experienced before. So however you are feeling is okay. But I, at this minute, to be honest with you, cannot tell you whether I've been here for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know. Half the time I'm like, okay, is it Monday? Is it Wednesday? All of those things. And I was already working at home. I already have a business that's location independent. But we have to have something that just is a routine for us, something, it can be very, very small, that just gives you, okay, I know that every day at noon, this is my check-in with myself. And I go and I breathe and I'm present. Let that be it. Let that be enough. Okay? Number 2, sacred self-care. Play. Play, play, play. How can you add play to your life? Yes, Goddess Shanita. She says, Lightworkers Unite, gives everyone a high five. Yes, let it be playful. Have the energy of play, even as all of us are grieving all kinds of things, from loss of life to loss of opportunities, to loss of jobs, loss of routine, loss of location, all of the above. Add play into your life. Goddess Shanita says, thanks for that, because I lost my morning routine about 3 years ago. She says, okay, I'm going to have to do a morning routine video. And I've lost my morning routine about 3 or 4 weeks ago, however long I've been here. So morning routines are important because it sets your tone for the day. So let's definitely get that going. Okay. All right. Get that going again. All right. So nourishment. How are you nourishing your sacred vessel? Type into the comments. I nourish my sacred vessel. I nourish my sacred vessel. So number 1, routine. Number 2, yes, Goddess Shanita, is play. Number 3, nourishment. How are you nourishing yourself? Now, again, full disclosure, I've been nourishing myself with some cookies, some chocolate chip cookies, and now I got some Pepperidge Farm, but also some blueberries and some raspberries and all of that. And I see my skin, showing that I've been nourishing with some cookies. But again, we are in a moment that we've never been in before. And so we're figuring it out together. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Hit the share button if you know someone who needs to be compassionate with themselves. Yes, Goddess Chanel, I nourish my sacred vessel. Type it in the comments. I nourish my sacred vessel. Yes, Goddess Norma. Goddess Tynesha says, eating a homemade vegan one right now. Yes, for the vegan cookies. She says she's hiding it from the kids. I love it. Let them get their own. How old are they now? 3 and 5 years old? They don't need your vegan cookies. Goddess Shanita says, girl, I work in a bakery as a decorator. Too much free sugar right now. Yes, let's all just get through this and we will figure it out on the other side. Yes, I nourish my sacred vessel. Number 4, support. I know everybody here is the kind of person that will have people's back. Make sure your back is had. I have for you a phone number if you are in need of support. I don't know if this will work outside of the U.S., but I know that it will definitely work in the U.S. Goddess Anita says, send me those vegan cookies. Yes, we need to have some. Did you bring enough for the class? Goddess Tanisha. So if you are in need of support and you don't have someone to turn to, there was an article the other day about how more women live alone than at any time in history before, and so many people are quarantined alone. If you need any help or any support at all, here's what you can do. Text HOME, HOME, to 741-741, and you'll be able to speak with a crisis counselor. Someone type that in the comments. Text HOME, HOME, to 741-741 to speak with a crisis counselor. I'm going to say that again. Text the letters HOME. Text HOME to 741-741 to speak with a crisis counselor or text with a crisis counselor. Okay? So number 1, routine. Number 2, play. Number 3, nourishment. Number 4, support. Number 5, music. Music soothes the soul. It really, really does. Music is a ministry all by itself. And so don't let your life right now be bereft of music. We need our music more than ever. Music. And I'm going to try to figure out before next Goddess Temple Sunday how to get the dance back that we had going. Get your groove on. Music and movement. Music and movement. Music and movement. Thank you, Goddess Shanita. Yes, text home to 741-741 to speak with a crisis counselor. Thank you, Goddess Chanel. Yes. So music and movement. Number 5 and number 6, music and movement. Number 7. So 5, music. 6, movement. 7, pivot. Whatever you're doing right now or you were doing before, you may be feeling called to do something different. And I don't want you to feel like, okay, I got to stay on this course just because I've been on this course. I've been doing this. I got to keep doing this. No. Allow yourself, if you are feeling called to do something else, to pivot. Allow yourself, your message may have shifted. The world has shifted. Life has shifted. And so it makes sense that you may have a different pathway. Goddess Shanita says, yes, so grateful for D Nice. Yes, doing his thing on Instagram. Yes, D Nice has been providing a serious ministry. Goddess Jamie says, yes, I've been listening to your Spotify playlist. Yes, yay. I will post that again for anyone who needs it. The Spotify Goddess Manifesting playlist. Hello, Aaron. Yes. Okay. Number 8, last but not least, breathe, meditation, mindfulness, the power of the breath. Type that in the comments. The power of the breath. The power of the breath is real. The power of the breath is healing, coming back to breathing. If you don't know what else to do, just sit quietly and breathe. Sit quietly and inhale and exhale till you get your marching orders for the next moment of where you should go, what you should do, and how to figure it out. Okay? We are all in this together. If you are feeling alone or you're feeling lonely or anything like that, feel free to send me a message and let me know. If you didn't get this crisis counselor number, send me a message, let me know, and I can point you in the right direction. No one should be alone right now. We are all a global community. We're all in this together, and we're going to make it through this together. People are recovering from this. I have a cousin who, thank God, much love to my cousin who has recovered from this pandemic. I lost a friend on Friday who unfortunately didn't. I hadn't spoken with him in about 7 years, but he was still my friend and I still love him and I feel his energy here with us now. We can do this. We can do this. You are a light worker. You are a light bringer, and everything, every day, in every way, things are working out for you. Every day, in every way, things are working out for you. Why? Because you are worthy. You are worthy and deserving of all great things. Goddess Jamie is doing guided meditation on Instagram weekly. So follow her at Black Mom Calm. Black Mom Calm. Even if you're not a Black mom, follow her and you will find a lot of inspiration and beautiful meditations at Black Mom Calm on Instagram. Thank you, Goddess Jamie. She says, okay, good. Goddess Shanita is looking for your Instagram at Black Mom Calm. Okay? All right, goddesses. You have your marching orders. Your marching orders are to take good care of your sacred self, to go forward and shine, and to continue with the Light Workers Challenge. Thank you, Goddess Deborah. Hashtag Light Workers Unite. We got this. Be seen if you want to. Be heard if you're feeling it. Be a movement. Namaste, goddesses. Namaste, namaste, namaste. I love you.